Hello everyone, it's SK95, and you're probably wondering why the heck the name is already there even though I shouldn't have gone to the stage. I attempted this stage, didn't realize I was recording, then had to leave the stage. Isn't that funny? Welcome back to more Sonic Generations. And anyway, let's continue on and going into Speed Highway, a fan favorite stage of Sonic Adventure 1. So, Speed Highway has a lot, I repeat, a lot of good things about it, but there's all those things that are just a pain in the neck about the stage. Just fair warning, this stage can be extremely difficult or extremely easy depending on if you go through it. Just be careful and time your jumps right. Okay. There we go. I can actually time this right. There we go. You want to jump up here because up here I missed. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Great game, great game. You had to always do that, game. Great, fantastic. Actually, amazing, actually. Ugh, the stage always messes with me. Anyway, jump on the rocket. Then jump down here. You're going to basically go around the area entirely. However, you don't want to go all the way up. Instead, you want to take yourself downward. By the way, these enemies are familiar enemies if you play Sonic Adventure 1. They are the police car robots. Yeah, staple. Not exactly hard enemies. They're obnoxious in SA1 though because, as you know, they chase you. And never exactly fun. Now, the red ring I know of that I can get easily is actually not that hard to get, but you need to go actually all the way down as well as a Lost Chao location. Let's go all the way down, jump on the enemy. As you see, there's a hidden item there, but we don't know how to get it. Instead, you have to go in here, go in this tube, and then spin dash to get a 1-up. The treasure center has been turned on just because I would like to have it on for this. There is a... Did I just killed myself. Good job, me. I already fumbled. What is wrong with me today? I'm probably still tired from work. That's probably it. I probably blame work. Honestly, throw work under the bus. It's easy to throw work under the bus. Alright, let's just continue on and get to where we need to go. So, there are multiple pathways you can take in this area, but you really want to make sure you don't take the wrong pathways. This is a pathway leading to a red ring, so we need to go and get this. Alright, we're here, and now we can actually do this. However, you want to jump down all the way. Jump down here first, and then destroy these so we can actually get past them. You want to jump down all the way where the rings are, and then wait. Then jump on it, and then press B to go crouch. You can do this and also press A to do a spin dash if you really want to spin dash with that movement, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's bad. Anyway, it's a lot more red rings we had before. Let's just go this way and go where we need to go. This actually leads to a Lost Chao location. This is technically the second Lost Chao. In this bell, you can hit it multiple times, and there's a Dark Chao in this bell. You need to hit it a lot of times before the Chao falls. See? It's a power Dark Chao. So, interesting one. We'll find the first one later, but right now I'm going to focus primarily on getting this through this way. So, we just need to be careful. Oh, whoa! I was spinning the other way, game. Thanks. I definitely lost that stinking... Of course, I don't know what is with me today. I now lose the S rank because of the stupid nonsense, and because the game likes being funny today. I give up. I just can't. I'll get the S rank on my own time, but to be honest, it's annoying that I can't get the S rank thanks to my stupid idiocy. Why am I playing so badly today? Okay. Okay, Sonic, will you just go? Okay. I can see where I'm going. Good grief. I wanted to see what I was doing, alright? Sheesh. Alright, let's just jump down the helicopter. By the way, the last Lost Chao is literally to your left. So, yeah, that's where the last one is. Technically, that's the last one. This is technically, for me, the second one, but whatever. Jump here so you can actually get a red ring for the fourth one. We're still missing the third, but the third one's actually at a decent location. Number 5, though, is actually in an easier location than number 4. Big warning, though, these platforms suck, so you're going to be careful. I'm going to run into the stage again. I'm going to have to. Whoa, wrong way. You want to go to the upward paths because, of course, upper path for Classic is better. There's nothing left for you to do around this area, by the way, in case you're wondering, because guess what? There's no red ring until the end of the goal, so don't worry about it too much. Anyway, electric stinking enemy that reappeared from Sonic Unleashed. If you want to be technical, that enemy is a classic. Anyway, get the 5th red ring right here. We just still need to find the 3rd one and the first lost chao. Thankfully, I know where they are. B rank, meh, I can do better. Let's just run back in there with this rank again, because I would like to get a better rank than B. You're penalized not much by getting a lower rank, but really, dying is only because of gimmicky. Artwork 26, Artwork 27, Artwork 28, and Artwork 29. Let's go back in there. I'll see you all when I find the red ring, as well as the lost chao. You have to jump down this way first, so that way you can get to this lower pathway. You want to be in the lower path for this, because this is where a potential lost chao is found. Go up this way. Spring over here. This is the alternate pathway that's not in the... literally... Yeah, the cars actually do stop for you, but they're not exactly the smartest in the bunch. On the second area with the 24 hours is a potted lost chao. No, I'm not kidding. You need to be on the lower path in order to get access to other lost chao as well as other items. Of course, spikes is extremely annoying. Okay, press the switch so we can actually go this way instead. This takes us to another route, and it actually leads us to the route we were out before. Now, we want to get up instead of down. Now, we're going to have to head back down again because we need to be in the lower path. This next one. Okay. We need to find an area we can reach another bell. There are 2 bells in this level. The first one was one we missed. The second one is the one with the lost chao. If you want to remember where they are, it's literally just go lower if you want to get the lower bell, upper if you want to get the higher bell. Now, there are other locations definitely need to be done. Now, we're going to need to go and jump onto this enemy and then go ourselves lower and then jump on this, jump on that, and go over here. You want to be on this route in order to get to that bell. The bell in question... Okay, Sonic, I get it. It's funny. You can't exactly jump on that. You're going to have to actually go down and jump on there. You're going to actually have to bounce on this, spring over here, spring over here. This moving platform will take you over, and then jump over this way, and there's a spring right here with a red ring right under it. This is the last red ring we need. So, yeah, pretty easy to get the red rings, but we're not exactly done yet. I'll see you all at the end of the level. Alright, so we finished the level. Very easy, actually. We were actually ahead of time we needed. Now we also got ourselves the S rank we wanted. Hey, look, 69 rings. Haha! I had to. For completing all the lost chao, as you see, they're all there. Green Force from the SA2, and Power Sneakers. As the name suggests, Power Sneaker allows you to have access to the item Power Sneakers. For example... By the way, it costs a lot. Run faster, plain and simple. It gives you 2 item bubbles of Power Sneakers. Essentially speaking, you're given access to the Power Sneaker move, and then you can actually use it and go faster. This is only good if you really want to speedrun a stage, but really, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's switch to Modern Sonic. Modern Sonic has the Lost Chao a bit harder than the regular ones. He also has the red rings a bit harder. So let's go in this one. Lightspeed Dash is featured in the next section. Would you like to see a tutorial? Dude, you are late to the party. I might as well show it off. Lightspeed Dash is a trail of rings that have a unique animation on them. You cannot use any other Lightspeed Dash in the game. By the way, classic opening. We're at the speed highway. We can actually go this way and go this way. Now boost over this way and immediately air boost to this ring rail to get a first red ring. Very easy to get. Also, there's a sneak little trick. If you manage to get onto the helicopter, you can actually go that way and actually go faster. But we didn't do that, so we're not going to exactly worry about it too much. You're going to be running across walls, moving around the area similar to how you played it in SA1. A lot of that jazz. Now, there's a little trick. If you jumped off here, and then homing boost over, air boost, you can actually meet a shortcut where you don't need to worry about it. By the way, there was nothing in that area that you need to be worried about, so don't bother. Anyway, take the right path instead of the left path, because even though the left path leads to a trail of rings, instead, you want to go this way to reach the first lost chao, which is right here. There we go, and then we want to homing attack this, and then Lightspeed Dash onto the red ring. Now, the second lost chao is probably the hardest. There's a reason for this. It's because you're going to be skydiving, and you move too fast skydiving. I can never get on my first shot, but thankfully I managed to get it. This is actually the double chao from Sonic Adventure 2. they are extremely hard to get in SA2. So they essentially allow you to get it with a double reincarnation. Anyway, these are space robots. These are more robots. However, here's the downside about this version. As you notice, they're popping it. Yeah. Also, the red ring's behind one of the pillars. Yeah, not exactly the easiest one. Now, you want to stop right here and go to the right path over this way and immediately go all the way up top. You need to do this in order to get the red rings and as well as the next item. You need to also get the lost chao this way. Now, you want to head to the top half in order to do this, so let's just destroy these enemies. Whoa! Okay. Right. Forgore. I forgore. That was a mean jump. If you want to stop momentum entirely, just stomp to get rid of your momentum to do this. Just be very careful because, as you know fully well, you can't time it if you're moving with roaming dash. Okay, there we go. Good. Now, do not jump on the rocket yet. Instead, go over it, and the final lost chao is right there. And there we got another rocket. You can actually grab it again if you really manage to go fast enough, but we're not going to do that. Instead, there's another red ring right over this way. I use homing dash in order to get over to it, but however, there's a downside to this. As you notice, it's the fifth one. You cannot get every single red ring in one run of Speed Highway at all. So, just a warning for all of you. So, we're going to have to come back here again and get the last red ring. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that we got all the red rings and almost all the red rings and all the lost chao. We also managed to complete the stage in a good time. And also, a very nice S rank. Here's for hidden chao in various stages. You check the latest chao in the lesson room. Doing this finishes up Speed Highways and fixes it. By the way, that chao is a Sonic Chao. Swimming Sonic Chao, alright?
Mr. Sonic, it was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
You did great, kiddo.
Where are we? I told Mama I'd be back when I left. Yeah, I don't think so, Cream. Yeah, irony. Chao, Cream, yep. Also, it's canonic, given the fact the first time you see Cream is technically SA1. Or rather, SADX, but artwork 30, 31, 32, and 33. Let's head back in there and get that 4th red ring. So, instead of going the regular route, you want to head to the regular route instead of this alternate path. You need to do this in order to get the 4th red ring. Now, you're going to be on the lower path for this, but it's really not that bad. Oh, I missed! How? How did I miss? I was in the same alignment. You know what? Screw you, game. You have a joy at my expense. Every time. I should not be surprised at this point. Now drift, be careful with the cars. You can actually jump around the areas if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend getting hit by the car though, because that happens a lot. So the next red ring is get over yourself. Okay. Next red ring is right here. So you had to go the alternate path to get it. You could not go backwards to grab it at all. And because you can't control the camera, you essentially are stuck. By the way, this is the A rank animation. Not too bad. Not as good as the S rank one. With that, then we got artwork 34, and then Auto Gauge. Auto Gauge is a... Now, by the way, I forgot to mention, there is the alternate version of the cutscene if you use Classic Sonic to beat the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Sonic. Oh, did you get a new haircut?
Huh, apparently Classic has a new haircut. Alright, so we're going to start with Modern this time. We're going to be going into a classic of everyone who loves Sonic Adventure 2 a lot. This is City Escape. And I forgot to turn Auto Gauge on. Awesome. Just like the original game, you get to start on skateboarding. Woo! You can perform tricks in order to get a lot of boost gauge to go forward, but you can also perform a lot better tricks if you manage to get more boost gauge. Now, unlike the original though, you have a turn. Now, you want to make sure you turn these right so you can actually manage to make your jumps right. But it's never easy to do it, so be advised that you're not going to probably do it easily. If you manage to time this jump right, like I did, you manage to go on a shortcut leading to a grind rails. With the umbrella. And I missed. With the... I can't even get that right. Darn it, no! What is wrong with me today? The alternate path had a red ring, so we have to go back through the stage again. There are no red rings in the beginning of this stage. Also in the beginning of the stage, because it makes no sense. Now, normally, you want to do that. Instead, you want to stop here, find a first lost chao, which is a literal angel. Ironically enough, you can still get the hoops you want to get to in order to get to the alternate path, so not exactly too hard. Now, the next lost chao are a bit longer to get to. You can go to an alternate path to actually get another life, but I'm not too concerned about my lives because I'm pretty sure you don't need that many lives in Sonic Generations, because Sonic Generations is an easy game. I believe if it's around this way, there's another one-up right over here if you really want it, but I'm not going to personally worry too much, but I'm going to grab it anyway. More one-ups is always good. You don't want to really run low on lives. Run low on lives? Well, this is how it works in your game. Now, let's go this way and go down this pathway into an epic sequence we know all and love. Go here. Now we're just going to attack this, go this way, go to this, so we get yourself a red ring. This is a 4. Yeah, City Escape is short, so be mindful. Well, please don't make me go that way. Yamate. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to go that way. Darn it. I hate this pathway. This pathway has nothing to it. This pathway has literally nothing to it, and there's no lost down this pathway, so don't bother. I hate this longer pathway. Alright, that's it. You dang gun robots. Yep, they brought those things back. But, okay, game. That's funny. Funny. Very funny. Now, Lost Chao are not easy to find. 2 and 3 have never been the easiest to find. By the way, you're going to be running into a similar sequence. Oh, truck. By the way, they upgraded it. Chainsaws! They are cruel and unjust in every single category. How rude. So, yeah, you're dealing with chainsaw on a truck. Yeah, they decided to get meaner. Come on! Get over yourself! I don't know what's going on with my movement today. It's apparently not working. Stay in this pathway and manage to get to the red ring that's over here. It's the 5th one. But there is no Lost Chao after that, so do not bother worrying this. So we're not going to worry about Lost Chao. We're going to have to get over this way and get as fast as possible. Continue running as fast as we can. If you're not fast enough, you actually do get hit for that, so yeah, not exactly a fun thing in the world, but we managed to get through it, no problem. Another S rank for our troubles. Hey look, 3-6, 3-6. Huh, funny. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here again and get the other red star rings as well. I'm going to try to complete every single one of them. I will cut out any unused things I don't need to get. Also, the Angel Chao is literally playing on top of a building. That is not public safety, right? RX-35 and RX-36. Heading back in there. Okay, good. I'm fine, missed. You want to go over this way? There's a red ring right here. Yeah, not fun. Also, it's a pulley. If you hit the pulley, you're going to force yourself up. By the way, that's 3. We are missing 2, which means we actually went past that. I have to do the stage again. Artwork 37, Artwork 38. Let's get back in there and get the last red rings. There are 2 routes you can go if you really want to be dicey, but I'm not going to go those routes. So let's just go down this way and then make a sharp turn over this way. Jump. Let's jump. There we go. Second red ring. I'll see you all if I find a Lost Chao. Artwork 39, and then you get Quick Slide. Quick Slide is a bit interesting. First, let's check skill. Enables quick step when on a skateboard. Very odd and specific. You're never going to use this unless you're playing as Modern Sonic in City Escape. There are barely any opportunities to do this, so it's a gimmicky ability skill. But one of the non-gimmicky ones is auto gauge. You get automatically gauged up. In fact, if you really want to do something fun, you can do that, and then acceleration to... acceleration. No. Not acceleration. No, I know that skill way too well. Blast off. This guarantees a lot of boost gauge. Let's flip a sec. So I'll be right back when I find the lost chows. Now after this, make sure you go this way and then jump off Stomp. You want to keep in the lower pathway as much as possible. Down this way, immediately go to this loop-de-loop, stop here. Notice something odd. A Sonic Chow. Yeah, that was a mean location. Very mean. Very not nice. One of those mean locations that you're like, oh, it's not obvious because you run through it. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those locations that you can't see because, guess what? You're running through the stage. You're Sonic. You're not going to just wait until something pops off. Head to the left. See it right under the sun. Yeah, not nice. Anyway else you didn't know. Lost Chow all collected. As you see, one of them is playing a trumpet and the other one's doing other things. Now, let us switch to Classic. So, Classic Sonic City Escape is actually harder than regular City Escape. First, let's check our skills. And I'm prepared for something about to happen in about a few seconds because I know for a fact that some people love being on phones. So, there's additions I would like to grab. First things first, let's go and grab the drop dash and make sure we have that, because we can actually go down and use the drop dash a lot more. And power sneakers to go faster. There's a reason for this. Of course, power break is a necessity if you want to stop moving. We're going to need that to do this, and then we're also going to need to start the stage soon. But I'm not going to do it yet. Instead, I'm going to show off another thing we forgot to add. We also managed to get a new skill here. I forgot to show it off, but in the skill shop, there's a ring time. Ring time, as you know, is a skill that allows you to turn enemies into rings shortly. It's not the most useful skill, and honestly, it's the most gimmicky skill in the bunch, but not too bad. Sorry about that. I unfortunately had an interruption, and I could not control it. So now we go in. Interrupting the music briefly, this is also where Red Ring's located, over this way. So, let's just go this way. And guess what chases you? Truck. Spin-Dash is so broken in this game that you can actually just use it to avoid the truck entirely. Just be careful. Now, you can technically avoid the truck and actually go through the stage and pass everything entirely. Just make sure your timer jumps right, otherwise you're not going to be able to avoid the truck. The gun truck is the most obnoxious thing in the level, and you're probably going to be dealing with it a lot. Okay, stop. Okay, I missed the red ring, but I can grab it easily. Stop that. Going up the top path means that you're going to be running into the truck. Literally. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but what can you do? Lost Chow's, by the way, under it. So you have to hit this thing and then go all the way down. Never mind, I forgot. Whatever. Let's go up instead. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. I forgot my things. Anyway, by the way, in case you're wondering where the truck is, not hard to find. Also, if you don't get the top half, you're not going to get a skateboard that lets you get the red ring. You're going to need that skateboard to get the red ring. And unfortunately, you can't get it. So, not easy. Stupid robot. You need a skateboard to get the red rings, and especially in this area, but I did not get it, so now I have to stuck with this area. Yeah, you have to go top half to get the skateboard, and it's not easy. This, hit that enemy, and then we can get to this pathway. There are no lost chao down here, so don't bother looking for them. There is, however, more red rings down near the pathways, so keep an eye out. See, I'm chased by it, and I can't exactly stop being chased by that truck. If you want to not get chased, go all the way to the very end and stop getting chased. I don't know why I stopped moving, but the game decided, oh hey, I'm going to shut off my movement. Because it's funny. Now wait for the train to come down, the truck to come down again, so we can keep the red ring right here. It's gonna keep going in alternate directions to actually get you, so yeah, keep advised. By the way, the lost chao, first one, third one for there is over there. Speed choose to speed this up. It has a wool hat, honestly pretty funny. Speed choose already be completely overpassed it, so we don't have to worry about it too much, but you're gonna need speed choose to get the red rings in this area to avoid the truck. Anyway, we got an S rank. It was a little bit hard to get that one, but we're fine with that one. For completing it, now you finish off the entire stage, and a certain Batgirl is gonna like this.
Thank you, Blue. That thing that grabbed me was like nothing I've ever seen before. Watch out. Come to think of it, you're looking nothing like I remember either.
Stay sharp, you still have no idea who it is that even brought us here. Arc 40, what I'm made of in artwork 46. Back to going in there to get the lost chao and red rings. I'll be right back. Second lost chao, recollect it. Let's just get past this as fast as possible because I would like to get this stage done. Alright, do not move forward if you don't want to move forward. Trust me on this. There we go. Now we can make the jump. Jump over this way to get the skateboard to get the item of the red ring. Do a trick. Get to the top pathway and do another trick. Do it right at the right timing, you get the red ring. If you don't do the right timing, you miss the red ring entirely. Yeah, not fun. That means I have to do the stage again. Even though I had to get the stage anyway done. Artwork 47. Ugh, I'll be right back. Stop here. There's a lost chao literally below you. And it has a pothead. Literally, that's a pothead. Of course, it's one of those chao where you have to wait a little bit just to see if it does it, even though you use A, Sonic, and B, Speed. Get over yourself. Anyway, let's go see the red ring. We're gonna need to cut ahead to that point. Be right back. You also have to get on a lower timing. God dang it! I gotta do it again. Got it. Okay, now I'm done doing that again. All that's done. We got the S rank. Okay, we're good. We also got better time, but whatever. Gang all lost chao here. 84. Board master. This lets you go on a skateboard automatically. This means you can go on the skateboard at any point you like. Now, I wondered what was going on, but now I realize it. I didn't even equip this set. So, Rouge has something to say. There's some fancy moves pulling off an S rank. Now, go find us some treasure. Typical Rouge. So, there's two variations of this cutscene, as well as two variations of Espedo, so I will show them off when I get there. By the way, here's the cutscene for modern, classic, if modern saves Rouge, here's the cutscene for it.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
Alright, Seaside Hill. This is a make or break stage. You will have a lot of trouble with this stage. You get all the lost chao as well as the red rings. You need to time your jumps properly. Because of this, I'm going to have to switch this skill to change it to something else with different skills. If you want my advice, I'd recommend the Aqua Shield in the water section entirely. Or you also want to have Breath Holder, which allows you to stay underwater longer. So, technically speaking, you don't need Drop Dash. It's not as useful as it is in Mania, so don't bother with it. Like that, we also want to get ourselves a athleticism so we can actually move faster. I'm going to grab the breath holder just in case I did this one. Now, I could put drop dash on, or I can put something else on. Last chance, not useful. Twin special attack, though, I think I'm going to grab that. It'd be a bit useful if I want to just, you know, be unusual. Sure-footed as well. Let's just do this set and just use this set entirely. This way, if I get in the water, I can just get my feet quickly. Now, Seaside Hill now sounds too big. As you see, yep, it is definitely the insta-seal from Sonic 3. Anyway, you can do Spin Dash if you really want to time your jumps to get past this. It's not easy, though. Big warning, though, you want to get to the top cannon in order to get to a secret shortcut leading to the first red star ring as well as the first lost Chao. Both are found in the same area. See this Devil Chao? Right here. Go down this way, get to the first lost star ring over here, and you're good. The higher paths have a lot more red star rings. There are lost Chao in the other alternate paths, but I wouldn't recommend it being easy. The Insta-Seal is actually a very good ability to have if you want to deal damage to enemies underwater, because your jump and momentum is sucky. However, athleticism also fixes the issue of the water controls. In water, though, Sonic is floaty, so yeah, as you see, I'm jumping normally. This is honestly pretty good, and also Breath Holder also helps me with my air. Now, big warning. You need to jump on this chomper with the right timing. There we go. We managed to get to the chomper, however, we missed the checkpoint, so as a result of that, we're going to not respawn back to the checkpoint. This is where our red star ring is also found right here. Invincibility time! You want to go to the top half, so I had to jump back up here. Wait a minute. Nose. What is with my nose sitting? Having this jump has never been easy to me, so I'm going to have a lot of problems doing this multiple times in a row. There we go. Got it. Now we have to make sure we get this platform. Right left, you don't really need to go this way, but I wanted to because of Potato. Now stop here if you really want to get this timing right. So you're going to have to... I jumped in the water. Good job, me. I'm already flopping. Again. What is wrong with me today? Now you got to make sure you time your jumps right on this because this moving platform is going to vanish very quickly. Jump on this, jump on that, jump on this, jump on that, and hit the cannon as well. This pathway leads to another red star ring, but you don't want to go to the cannon down there. Instead, you want to avoid it entirely and go alternate pathway this way. Careful with Spirit Egg Pawn. Good. Cannon yourself over. Now, you want to make sure you get this right. You're going to have to spin dash on this direction. There we go. Number 3 has been found. Now we have to go up here, and then jump over this cannon. There is a lost Chao in the second pathway, so you have to go the alternate pathway to get it. Okay, whoa, wow, whoa, whoa, okay. Why bother that gun? Anyway, this also leads to a loop-de-loop if you want to get understanding. So, make sure your time your jumps right. Go over this way, jump this way, get on top. Jump here, jump this. Jump in the cannon. Good. Honestly, we're pretty much almost done with the stage. We're actually very close to being done. However, because we're so close to being done, guess what? Classic from Sonic Heroes. So, this thing will try to crush us. Not exactly the fun thing in the world. There is a red ring on this pathway, so... yeah, you gotta be careful. It's one of the similar things from Sonic Adventure 2 stages, so be careful. Alright, there we go. And jump this. Jump up, get to top pathway, and then get the red ring over here. This 5th one. We're missing the 4, and we're missing the lost Chao in the area. We did not get a single one except for the first one. So we're going to have to come back in the stages classic again. Also, pretty good. We got the S rank we needed. Part of this thing is almost done. 49, 50, 51, and 52. I'm going to head back in there for the lost Chao, so be right back when I cut to those points. By the way, if you time it right, you can actually land on the cannon immediately. Now you head to the top half again. You have to get up top, all the way to the tippy top of this one, and get to the top again. I missed this because I was an idiot. Stop here, immediately go backwards. As you see, lost Chao found right here. It's a speed Chao. light blue. So ironically enough, it's not exactly hard to get. I just missed it. Now, technically speaking, I'm not going to go this pathway because I don't want to go this pathway. Going downward, you can actually go to a different pathway leading to the middle route. The middle route doesn't exactly have too much you can possibly do, but it's something that you want to check out. If you head to the middle path, avoid the spike balls, by the way, because otherwise you're going to get hit. There is the red ring you need to find. And, by the way, in case you're wondering, yes, spike balls instantly kill Sonic. So, yeah, not good, and especially in this water area. From a similar vein of Hydro City. Okay, got it that time. I didn't get hit. Yeah, leaving it early is never good, and as you saw, I got penalized for it. Arc 53, and Invincible Start. You start with invincibility instead. I'll be right back until I get to the next last lost chao, because I know where it is. So you want to head to the lower pathway and do not go too low, but you want to head to this pathway and do not go up to the middle. You want to avoid it entirely, so do not get into the first cannon that you see. Trust me on that one. Because otherwise you're going the wrong pathway, and you really don't want to go that wrong pathway. Trust me on this. You want to head low, and head really low to go to this bottom cannon of the turtle. The turtle under it. So, you're going to go into the side scroller section again, similar to the Hydro City. So, yeah, just understanding. Lost Chao found right there at the top point of that area. So, not exactly easy to get. I will warn you right now that Lost Chao is actually a pretty painful one to get, and you have to go to the wrong pathway to get it. I'm fine dying if I succeed in something. Alright, we got the last Lost Chao here, and I will be right back, because I am going to have to do something in a little bit. So, weird nonsense. I actually went into Seaside already with the modern, but apparently it did not record my audio. Isn't that fun? Anyway, let's go back in here again. Thank goodness it only auto-saves again. By the way, it tells you about wall jumps in the next act. We saw this in Green Hill. I don't need to see it again. Anyway, all the red rings can be found on the top platforms. So, go left and actually get to this first one. Jump a ring right here. You're good. Then jump this way. You're going to want to keep this pathway and immediately go this way. So, yep, this is actually there you need to go to get red rings. So, yeah, memorizing red rings, you want to go this way. First red ring right here, let's keep going. Protect these. I'm going to focus primarily on the red rings in this map, only because I'd rather focus on red rings first and then focus on the dang Lost Chao last. I'm not going to focus on Lost Chao because they don't really benefit you as much as a red ring gives you a ability. Especially the red star rings in this game, because, oh boy, they give you some good abilities. Some, however, are pretty cool. Like this, and then homing dash over to this one. You don't want to boost, because boosting on that is a little bit more risky. Anyway, the second red ring we collected on the wall jump panel. Let's boost this way, then go down this way, and jump this way. Alright, so yeah, a lot of Orca nonsense. We're actually pretty fun at this. Unlike the dang Adventure 2 nonsense, and actually Adventure 1, the Orcas don't kill you. You're fine. They're friendly. Now, if only all the other Orcas were friendly. Of 6 would know. Yeah, attacked by 2 in that way. So, alternate pathway right here. You want to go this way and immediately stomp down this way. As you see, red ring. If you manage the homing dash onto it, you can actually get it much faster and not have to worry about the platforms. Now, you want to go this way and hit this egg pawn. Of course, you want to hit other egg pawns to get across. Yeah, it's a bit easier if you want to homing attack to something instead. Do not boost here. You're not going to be able to have enough traction to learn. Okay. Go any clap. No. Okay. Trick this out. Okay, Sonic. Actually, maybe. Oh, crud. I killed myself. Ironically enough, that's not in the original game. Now, ironically enough, you cannot get out of that. You're actually stuck as soon as you get that. However, we tricked it out. We can get there no problem. Unfortunately, this means I lose the S rank, but really, I'm not too concerned. So, we have to go in dash panels. If you're familiar from this card, you can actually remember it in Sonic Heroes. This card is what you use with your team of characters. Now, a big warning though, the team of characters in question, if you get hit multiple times, you lose pieces of the team, and then as a result of that, you lose the ability to jump. Ow. Anyway, red star ring if you avoid the last one. So, yeah. I can never go a day without the game deciding to be fun. Whatever. Let's just focus primarily on going to the top halfway, because otherwise you're going to miss this. Okay. There we go. Very good. Nice. Jump this way, and immediately wall jump, keep going this way. Stomp there so you can actually stop the movement, so you can actually get this platform. This electric enemy. Buzzsaw. This way. We dash lenses. Wall jump. That one. I'm just losing my voice today because I apparently am losing it today. Be careful. Now you want to jump quick. Crud! Twist. I always miss that one. I always miss that one. No matter what I do on the first time I do that, I always miss it. No matter what I do, I will always, and I repeat, always miss that one even though the game shouldn't. One of these days I'll catch a break. Whatever, we beat the stage, I'm content with this, and then I'll go back in there and get the red star rings and the lost chao. The last one's gonna be a bit annoying, considering you have to go up top. Give myself a slap in order to stop myself from dang mumbling, tripping over my own words. Seaside Hill is finished.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah!
That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void.
The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Sure thing.
Be worried, Sonic. I sense a great darkness in that enemy. With that done, we've got the challenge stages open up to us, as well as the Chaos Emeralds. R54, R55, R56, R57. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get everything else done and get the rest of the red star rings, as well as the lost chao. Be right back. So I remember where all of them are now, at least. By that, I mean I looked it up. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I didn't bother remembering the Lost Chao mission, so I'm gonna have to remember this one. This one I didn't bother looking at because, or at least trying to attempt to look for it, because these are weird. First things first, you don't want to be in the upper path. Instead, you want to be on lower and then immediately get to a lower path. Doesn't matter which way you go, you can get to the lower path very quickly. Here. Stomp. Alright, we're in the lower path. Oh, yeah, go this way. Okay, that's not fun. Okay, let me dash this way. It's a little bit easier to get to the lower path than you may think. However, I just need to get there quickly. And endlessly, mind you. Instead, you want to jump down all the way this way. If you really want to get to the lower pathway, you can actually just lower yourself all the way this way. It's a bit easier than you think. You can get to the area of the spring over here and get up to the egg pond over here to get to a lower pathway. By doing this, you lead yourself to another area with a cannon. This will lead you to an alternate route leading to another moving platforms. But not only that, another rescue chao right at the end of this side of the area. Ah! If you're too close to the cannon, it will automatically shoot you out. As you see, I'm forcibly shooting shots, even though I'm not too close to it. Let's try that again. Got it. I managed to smack it. The cannon's trajectory and a bit of a skewed nonsense. Now, the next one is honestly pretty easy to get to. You can actually go alternate routes. It doesn't matter which one you go to. You just need to get to the pathway up. As soon as you get to a turtle. But instead of going the normal route, you want to instead go to the turtle route. So you want to go all the way down and then hang left so you can force yourself to go to the turtles. Immediately go this way and aim for the left side of the map. Now, each one leads to a different pathway, but you're better off going middle so that way you can actually aim your jumps right. You have to head to the leftmost area. Lost Chao. This Chao is a bit hard to see, as you see. That is not exactly easy. So, yeah. Let's just get to the next Lost Chao. The Red Ring and the Lost Chao, because this is going to be a pain. You need to make sure you don't go in the cannon yet, and instead go where the box is. There is a Lost Chao right there, as well as another one up. So, yeah, grab it when you can. You know, I'm trying to kill myself to get out of this, so I'm gonna die by freaking drowning at this rate. Wait. Okay, good. I'm on the right route. Okay. You can technically kill yourself to get you back to the route if you need to get red rings. It's easier than just going all the way back and starting all the way over from scratch. It does lose your life if you're doing flies, but it's not too bad. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, got it. Okay. Do this stage again, get the S rank, but I'm fine with this. Ay, ay, ay. I swear, do not do that anymore, game. It's not funny. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't want to do this several times in a row just so I get the S begging ranks. I just want to do it so I can get these stinging star rings and be done with it. I would have gotten the S rank too if I didn't die, but eh, whatever. Game likes being funny. For completing that, you get Artwork 58, and then you get Direct Jump. It's an odd one. So I'm going to show it off while I'm doing this, so let's customize. Wrong one. I'm going to just show it off with C. Direct Jump is a increased speed of your wall jumping. This means you go much faster wall jumping. Now, certain stages benefit from this. Seaside Hill especially does. So, I'd recommend it. So, let's get as many skills as we possibly can get for this. Let's get ourselves Power Break so we can force ourselves to stop. Athleticism. Now, there's other ones. Speed. Speed up. I refuse to use Blasted thinking nonsense like that. Whatever. Let's just go in this way. I'm just going to cut this out. But I will show off, well, the alternate cutscenes for Espedo if Classic Sonic's the one to save him, as well as the alternate version of the cutscene that if Classic Sonic's the one to finish the stage.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah!
Keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy, and all that's left behind is this lifeless white void.
The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
Thank you, my friend. Beware, for I have experienced our foe's power, and it is pure evil.
Decided to give up. I'll do it off screen. I don't care anymore. So, let's finish this off. So, next time on Sonic X Shadow Generations, we'll be doing one challenge per area, and then doing the rival battle as well as upstarting the boss. So, see you all next time.